Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, wait. We are live tonight, giving you guys some information on our family DNA search class that will be starting on next Monday, May the 18th. Come on in, come on in. We are live tonight talking about family tree and DNA. We have classes starting next Monday. Family Tree DNA class starting next Monday, May the 18th, 7 p.m. We won't be up here too long, but we will be up here long enough for you guys to join in to get the basic information. Okay, in our Family Tree DNA class, what we will basically be covering is we will be teaching you how to search on the different DNA platforms for documents and information on your family members. We will be walking you through step by step with DNA testing, showing you how to take Ancestry, MyHeritage, 23andMe, FTDNA, amongst a whole lot of other different DNA testing that they are out there. Just gonna wait for some more people to join in on the live. Again, this is the Family Tree DNA search info session for a class that will be starting next Monday. Now, the class will be held over TikTok. Subscription will be required, but if you register between today and 12 p.m. on the first day of class, you will be getting 50% off for your first month of your subscription. It is an 8-week class, so it will require 2 months of a subscription. But again, the first month will be 50% off, and it will be through TikTok, and you must select the family search subscription option. With that, there will be sub only posts, there will be sub only notes, sub only information that only you, as a subscriber and being a part of the Family Tree DNA class, will be able to see. Good evening, good evening. Family Tree Search DNA info session going on tonight. We will be live here for a little while. I'll be able to answer a few questions, but most of your questions will be answered in the class. Tonight is just to give the basic information on what the class is about, what we will be covering, what I will be helping you to do, and how I will be helping you make history by searching history for you and your family. My name is Melanie. I've been researching for pretty much my entire life, so definitely for about at least 40 years, I've been doing research. For the past 6 years, I have been doing research heavy since the passing of my father. Me and a few of my siblings have taken over continuing to doing the search that my father was doing, that he extended from his parents and from his grandparents, and continuing to tell our family story, as well as now helping others find and define their family story. If you're in the chat, please like, share, and make sure you have subscribed. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining the live. My name is Melanie, and this is the Family DNA Research Information Session. Classes will be starting next Monday. It is an 8-week class. We will be meeting Monday and Wednesday evenings at 7 p.m. from 7 to 9. It will be held on TikTok. Subscription is required. The first month subscription, you will get 50% off, and the second month will be the regular subscriber price. You will select the Family Tree Search subscription option under the subscriptions. We will be covering DNA testing. I will walk you through step by step, helping you obtain and take your DNA test. I will be teaching you how to understand and read your results. I will be teaching you how to maneuver, and facilitate the research platforms. We'll be working with Ancestry, 23andMe, MyHeritage, FTDNA, as well as a slew of other DNA platforms. I will be helping you trace your roots as far back as 3,000 to 5,000 years, as well as to your earliest ancestor as well. I will be able to help you search international records and records here in the United States, in the Caribbean, North, South America, Africa, as well as Europe and in Asia as well. You do not have to be an experienced researcher for this. This is for people who are just starting or people who have already started that need help. And if you're stuck and you're in a place where you don't know where to go or you don't know where to search from here, that's what this class is for. At the end of this class, you will be able to give information off the top of your head the same way that I am. That is my purpose, is to educate you as far as who you are, where you come from, wherever that may be, where your ancestors came from, and possibly to also find out how your ancestors lived, where your ancestors live. Welcome in. Thank you for joining live. Hello, Luz, Luz Perez. This is the Ancestry DNA Research Info Session. We will be starting classes next Monday. We will be helping you maneuver and facilitate multiple ancestry platforms. We will be helping you obtain DNA testing. We will be helping you read those results and so that you'll be able to interpret them and understand who you're connected to. We'll be helping you find family members all over across the world. The platforms that we use, you'll be able to search international records as well as records in the United States. It is going to be subscription required, and the first month subscription, you will be getting 50% off. You will be selecting the family search, the DNA search option for subscriptions. There are a lot of perks with that. You will be getting ebooks, you will be getting tons of videos and tons of material to help you go along with your search. There will be weekly goals. I'm not going to say projects, but we'll say goals because everybody's goal is going to be different. for this class, but everybody will still be able to obtain the same information to do multiple different things. Um, whether you're looking for an entire family or just one person, we will be able to help you do that. As a subscriber, you will get sub photos, you will get sub videos, you will get information that only you as a subscriber will be able to see. They will be available to you during the duration of this class period. So those sub sections here will be where you will be able to get all of the information that's needed for this class in between classes. Um, as of right now, it's specifically just going to be on TikTok. And again, you will have to be a subscriber for that. We put it here on TikTok because it's bigger, a bigger platform to be able to reach more people. Um, and there's a lot of people out here that need this help and that need this information. So it just felt like TikTok was the best place to do it. Could have done it on a lot of other platforms, but felt like this one was the best. Please like, share, and subscribe, and make sure if you're listening on YouTube, make sure you turn your notifications on so that you will be up to date on information as we post things here on YouTube. After this evening, this live will also be available for anyone to come back and watch for information. It'll be available on TikTok and also on YouTube as well. And if you have any questions, please just feel free to drop them in the chat, and hopefully I'll be able to answer. You see here, can I point to it? Oh. You see here where it says 8 c.m., we will be letting you know what all of that information means. We will be helping you build your family tree. I myself has built my tree. I have gone back as far as to the year 900 in my family tree on one of my lines. On majority of them, I can go back as far as 1400s, and on a few platforms, I have searched all the way back to the year 2500. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. This is the Family Research DNA Info session. Class will be starting next Monday on May the 18th. Let me see. We will be right back, you guys. Excuse me, sorry. Still here. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. This is the Family Research DNA Live Info Session. Classes will begin next Monday at 7 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays, they will go from 7 to 9 p.m. And in the class, we will be covering ancestry DNA testing. We will be working with Ancestry, 23andMe, MyHeritage, FTDNA, along with a slew of other DNA testing platforms. You will be able to search documents, U.S. documents, as well as international documents. You will be able to connect to family members, ones that you know and ones that you do not know. You'll be able to find family members that you may have been looking for. In the class, we will also help you build your family tree. We will teach you how to upload information. We will teach you how to search Native American documents and roles. We will teach you how to find documents within your states, within other slave records, ship records. I have been researching for over 10 years on a daily basis. Other than that, I have been doing research my entire life. My father passed about 7 years ago, and once he passed, my siblings and I, we continued to move forward with the job doing and finding and connecting family that had been lost through the ending of slavery in the Americas. Again, this class will be on TikTok. It will be subscription only. Your first month subscription will be 50% off. It's the 8-week class, so it will require 2 months subscription, but your first month will be half off. Okay, about to go back live on TikTok. Okay, and we are back live on TikTok. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Welcome in. We will be on TikTok. We will be live for a little while longer to give out some more information just in case. There are some people out here that still want to catch this info session tonight. This is the Family Research DNA info session for classes that will be starting next Monday. It will be Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. Here we will be researching ancestry. We will be researching and learning DNA and how to understand DNA. We will be finding family and we will be building family trees. We will be doing a step by step process and helping you guys um, do your testing if you have not already taken the test. We will be working with Ancestry, MyHeritage, FTDNA, as well as this one more, 23andMe as well. Um, if you've already taken the DNA test, that's perfect. If you have not taken the DNA test, again, we will help you with that process. We will also be helping you build your family tree. We will be able to search documents in the United States, the Caribbean, South America, as well as international records. We will be able to connect you with matches with family members that are still living today. And we will also be able to help you match up with some of your ancestors. There are a lot of burial grounds around the world, and there's a lot of scientists that have the remains of all of the people that were in these burial grounds, and a lot of us connect to all of them. So we also will be helping you find those connections and being able to help you see just exactly how deep your roots are. Thank you guys for joining. We are also live on YouTube in case you're having any problems with the TikTok. But this will be a subscription only class. It will be 8 weeks starting next Monday on May the 18th, Monday and Wednesday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. here on TikTok, and it will be subscription only. With the subscription only, the first month will be 50% off, and the second month will be the regular pricing. You would select the family tree search option in the subscription section. You don't want to start your subscription until the classes start Monday, so you will want to start your subscription on no later than like Sunday. And that way you'll have that first month at half off the 4 weeks, and then the second 4 weeks would be at the regular subscription. There will be subscription only posts. There will be subscription only notes and documents and ebooks that will all be sent through the subscription only platform. So you'll have to have your notifications on and you'll want to check daily just for any information that will be dropped in that. Again, this is the Family DNA Research info session for classes that we will be starting next Monday on May the 18th, Monday and Wednesday evenings from 7 to 9 p.m. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Please like and share this live. If you're having any issues on TikTok, we are live on YouTube right now as well. We will be up here for maybe like another 15 or 20 minutes. So if you think, anybody that'll be interested in researching their family, doing ancestry testing, please share the live and have them join in. We might do another info session before the end of the week. I'm not sure, but as of right now, this will be the only one. I will leave it and repost it on YouTube. So if you missed any information, or if you know someone that might want to get the information, you'll be able to direct them to the YouTube. The link, I do believe the link is in the bio for that. But for those of you just coming in, this is the Family Research DNA Info Session class, which will be starting next Monday on May the 11th. Now, in this class, our goal is to, for those who have not already taken DNA testing, to help you find the best DNA test for you, to help you purchase that test, take that test, get your results, be able to read your results, be able to find your matches that you have with other people that share your DNA that have taken the test, and hopefully to be able to connect to those people if you are looking for lost family, whether you were adopted, or you just have information that you want to know about yourself and your family. We will definitely be able to help you do that. My name is Melanie. I have been researching for over 10 years. I've literally been researching my entire life. I grew up in a family where our history and culture was always taught to us. We've always had documents. So my siblings and I have always known how to search and to find family. So once Ancestry and a lot of these other platforms were invented where, we can do our own DNA testing, we took that opportunity to finish the work that my father started and continue to deep dive more into our family history, which opened up a Pandora's box. And I know that the world needs this information, so that's why we are here to share and to help people find the information and the people that they need to know. We will be helping you build your family tree. We will be able to help you search United States and international records, um, be it from census records, marriage documents, birth certificates, divorce records, any record that was filed in any type of government office, whether local or internationally. We will be able to help you find that information. Again, this class will be held on Mondays and Wednesdays. It will be 8 weeks. It will be from 7 to 9, and it will be here on TikTok. And you do have to subscribe in order to be able to join in on that class, to be able to get the information and for us to be able to help you with your journey. Within the 8 weeks, you'll be able to have this more than enough time for you to be able to, if you haven't taken a DNA test yet, to get the DNA testing done as well as get the results back. So all of the beginning processes, if we can't help you complete your entire search, we will be able to get you started, and you will leave with all of the tools that you need to be able to continue your search and to continue your family tree journey. Hello, thank you for joining in. Please like and share the live. For those of you that are just joined in, this is the Family Research info session for a workshop that we will be starting next Monday. It will be held Mondays and Wednesdays for 8 weeks, and it will be held from 7 to 9 p.m. We will be helping and guiding you through the process of doing DNA testing as well as finding any research and documents that you may be looking for your DNA journey. Hello, thank you for joining. This is an info session for family tree DNA research that will be held on Mondays and Wednesdays starting next Monday on May the 11th from 7 to 9 p.m., where we will be doing DNA testing as well as doing DNA and family tree research. We will be helping you start and build your family trees. We will be using multiple research and testing platforms, including Ancestry, Family Tree, DNA, FTDNA, 23andMe, as well as a few other platforms. We do have, or we will have someone come in to be able to speak about African ancestry testing and how that works. And if anyone is interested, we can also help you along with that. If you already have a DNA test and you want to join this class, we will be able to help you connect with your matches. We will be able to help you build your tree, and we'll be able to help you understand what some of the things are. So, like as you can see here, it says HCM across one segment. We'll be able to break that type of information down for you to help you understand and know exactly what it means, and to understand just exactly how DNA. It doesn't work exactly how everybody thinks that it works, and you would be surprised. It really is a lot to it. But that's why we will have 8 weeks to be able to go through that process with you, and you will walk away. You won't be a pro, but you will be an expert at being able to find and research information and to be able to maneuver these platforms to be able to break down exactly, you know, what DNA is and what the percentages and all of that stuff means. Hello, thank you for joining. Please like and share the live. This is the Family Tree Research DNA info session for workshop that we will be starting on Monday, May the 11th. It will be Mondays and Wednesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. It will last for 8 weeks. It will be subscription only. With that sub only, you will have the first month of subscription will be 50% off for your first 4 weeks. The second month will be at the regular subscription pricing. If you look into subscriptions, there's an option for the Family Tree Search class. That would be the option that you would select in order to subscribe for the Family Research class. Again, we will be starting next Monday on May the 18th, Mondays and Wednesday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. here on TikTok. In the sub only, there will be sub only posts. You will get e documents, forms, things that are exclusively to help you along with your. There will be weekly projects that you will do to work on your own based on the things that we will go over during that Monday and that Wednesday evening in class. It won't be any homework, but it will be things for you to work on to help you to be able to get through the next week on what we'll be doing in your DNA process. If you don't have a DNA test or you have not taken DNA testing, now would be, and you're interested in the class, now would be a good time to go ahead and take one, or you can wait until the class and we can figure out which test is the best for you. Depending upon what country you were born and what information you're actually looking for in your DNA search would determine which test will probably be the best test for you to take. Some tests give more information, some tests give less. Thank you for joining. Please like and share the live. Welcome, welcome in. For those of you that are just joining, my name is Melanie, and this is the info session for the Family Research DNA class and workshop that will be starting next Monday on May the 18th from 7 to 9 p.m. We will be holding class on Mondays and Wednesdays. The class will be for 8 weeks. It will be subscription only. The first month of subscription will be 50% off if you are subscribed by 12 p.m. on the first day of class, which is again next Monday on May the 18th. So if you sub By 12 p.m. on May the 18th, you will have 50% off of the first 4 weeks. And the second 4 weeks will be at the regular sub. You would select the family tree class search option in the subsection for subscriptions. And the best time to do it, you would want to do it closer to Monday for sure. But you can always send me a message, a DM or email just to confirm and let me know that you will be joining the class so that I will know to look forward to having you on Monday. Sorry, guys. If anybody's having a problem with TikTok, we are live on YouTube right now as well. Hello, thank you for joining. Please like and share. This is actually one of my cousins on my father's side from my great grandfather. This is a new cousin, and it's actually pretty close, but that's a new cousin. That's a cousin that I found probably my first year in searching on Ancestry. But for me personally, I have about 15,000 cousins that I have found on Ancestry. I have about 10 or 12 on 23. And me, I have about 5,000 through my Heritage platform. Some platforms open the window up to allow you to see your DNA matches, to see more. And other platforms, they don't give you as much information. So, overall, for me, and if you really want to find out everything you could possibly, taking as many DNA tests as possible is the best. But just to start out, I recommend Ancestry. With the Ancestry DNA test, we can help you with any of the other platforms as well. Um, if you were born in the United States or your parents were born in the United States, Ancestry is going to be the best one to take. But the other than that, that information will be given out in the class. But if you want to get a jump start before the class starts, definitely Ancestry going to be is going to be the best one. Not that it has the best information, but it's going to be the best one as far as connecting to people. Hello, thank you for joining. This is the info session for the Family Research DNA class and workshop that we will be having next Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. There will be 8 weeks worth of sessions. This will be sub only. The first month of subscription will be 50% off, and the second 4 weeks will be at regular sub price. You would select the family tree search option in the subsection under subscriptions for this class. In or with the subscription, um, other than being able to have this class, you will get exclusive documents, exclusive information that will be put in the subsection, the sub only videos, the sub only posts. It's going to be a whole bunch of goodies put in there for you guys every week to help you guys work on your weekly projects. So there will be weekly projects in this class. There will not be homework, but weekly projects that are going to help you be able to get through what we will be learning in the following week. Thank you guys for joining in. Please like and share. I think we'll probably be up here for like another 10 or 15 minutes. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If I can answer them, I will. Hi, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the live. This is the Family DNA Research class info section that will be held starting next Monday from 7 to 9 p.m. It will be Monday and Wednesdays for 8 weeks. And in the class, we will be taking DNA tests, evaluating DNA tests, as well as doing research through census documents, through travel records, through any and all types of government documents to help you find your family members and help you connect the dots and see where your family has been. We also will be able to search documents that will have international records, that will give international information. We have the ability to search information from excavated graves, from memorial cemeteries where people were buried at castles and things like that. We will be able to help you trace your ancestry as far back as about 2,500 years, if that's how far that you want to go back. But our basic main search generally goes back about 5 generations. Me personally, I have gone all the way back to 2,500 years on one family line and back to the year 900 during the Celtic period on another family line. I have um, traced back to the Kush Empire in certain areas, and I have also helped a few people trace back to the Viking era. So when I say we're going to help you search and we're going to dig, we're going to go back as far as you need to go back. Coming into this class, it is recommended to have a goal and a mission for what it is that you want out of it, what it is that you're trying to obtain, and that way we'll be able to better help you reach that goal through all of the different search options. We do also have the information to help you with doing the African ancestry testing as well. If you have any questions, again, please feel free to ask. And thank you for joining. Please like and share. And again, this screenshot here is actually from off of Ancestry. So with Ancestry, as you can see, it's going to tell you exactly your distance from that family member, what you share with them. Ancestry is actually even going to tell you who they should be to you, as far as a first cousin, a brother, a sister, a mother, a father. Ancestry is going to be able to give you that information. Now, this is as long as somebody has taken a test. If you have not taken a test already, don't worry. We will be helping you do that within the first 2 weeks of class. The holidays are coming up, so tests are going to be on sale. Um, if you're trying to find a family member, we got you covered. No matter which testing platform, we will help you find whoever or whatever information it is that you are looking for. Again, this will be sub only content. Class will be Mondays and Wednesdays for 8 weeks, starting Monday, May the 18th to 9 p.m. here on TikTok, sub only. Sub only will come with all of the tools that you need in the purpose in taking this workshop. Between 7 and 9, I will be walking through things with you guys live in action as far as searching. There will be a slew of videos, content, documents, and research platforms, information that you will be given that will allow you to do your search at home. Whatever you do in the class, you will be able to take away with you, and you'll be able to continue to do at home on your own, in between class and after class as well. There will be weekly projects that will help you get through whatever we will be doing in the following week. Will also Those things will also be an extension of whatever we worked on during that week as well. Welcome. Thank you for joining in. This is the info session for the Family Research DNA Workshop class that will be starting May 18th, next Monday, from 7 to 9 p.m. The class will go on for 8 weeks. It will be sub only. Recommended to do your subscription on Sunday. You will have until 12 p.m. on Monday to subscribe to receive 50% off of your first month subscription. Second month will be regular sub pricing. You will select the Family Research DNA class in the subscription section. And again, you will get 50% off for the first month for subscription. The class will be 8 weeks, Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 9. We will be doing DNA testing. We will be doing DNA and family research searches on multiple ancestry platforms. We will be able to search people that are living, people that have passed. We will be able to search international records, North, South America, the Caribbean, Africa, Asia, all over Europe. We will be able to search documents everywhere, whether there are travel documents by air, land, sea, whatever it is, you name it, we will be able to search it and find it. We will also be able to search your local state records, different platforms that you'll be able to use, whether you're looking for Native American information. Um, we will be able to connect you to ancestors that lived during the Viking period. We'll be able to connect you with ancestors from slavery, ancestors from. We'll be able to connect you with ancestors from during even like Cleopatra's period. We have resources where we're able to connect you with excavated bones, artifacts. When we say we can dig deep and we can find your roots, we will be able to help you literally find your roots. Again, this class will be starting next Monday on May the 18th from 7 to 9 here on TikTok, Mondays and Wednesdays. It will be sub only. If you sub by 12 p.m. on Monday before class, your first month subscription will be 50% off. If you have any questions, please drop it in the chat. And again, thank you for joining. Thank you for liking and sharing the live. And we will be jumping off in about 5 minutes. Um, I hope I gave you enough information that you need. If you have any questions, please drop in the chat. If you know anyone that you think that might be interested, please share. Share them one of the posts. Shoot me a DM and let me know your interests or let me know your questions. And again, this class will be starting next Monday from 7 to 9 here on TikTok. It will be sub only, and we will be helping you do DNA testing as well as doing research for your family living and those who have passed on. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, YouTube. We are live on YouTube right now also. And I think we are going to go ahead and log off. Thank you all for those who joined. Please make sure you keep your notifications on for any updates or posts regarding class starting Monday. Now, listen, whether we got one, two, three, four, or five people, class will be starting Monday and class will go on. We might allow people to join in, you know,